Chapter 3, The Conspiracy. The Cave.
Did you pack enough food? It will be a while before you get to eat smoked venison again.
Yeah, I took some.
Anyone seen Martha?
She said she had to piss.
All right. I'll go get her.
You're a mason too, right?
Find Martha.
So, what have you built so far? I'm sure Jack would love to hear about your work.
No.
Houses.
Fuck him.
I mostly carve rocks. I haven't built much yet.
That must be hard work.
Right.
Our castle. Oh, we can repair it, yeah. No, come on. It'll work.
Tell me, how are you getting along?
Just I have to keep trying.
Fine.
You know, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm not afraid.
I'm gonna keep doing this. I will round out the entire 30 minutes with just this.
I think I'll go and look for Tom.
Isn't he your dad? Why do you call him Tom? I mean, your choice and all. Just... Oh! What? I'm sorry. She's in the dark sitting there and crying, and I'm just here fucking placing the shit onto the castle again and again. There she is.
They're looking for you. I don't want to leave. It's so dangerous out there.
No.
I don't want to get robbed again.
Again? I've got a slingshot.
I've got a slingshot. Maybe you could teach me how to use it.
Sure.
I will. Papa usually protects me, but he can't always be around. He needs to take care of himself too.
We're more now. I will always be around. You need to learn to defend yourself. I mean, everything, kinda. I want to say everything. Oh, shit. Hey guys, I'm Jinx. Welcome back to Pillars of the Earth. Okay. Okay, now. Well, we are more now, but I will always be around this. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah.
You need to learn to defend yourself.
I mean, she's still young. There's time, but
I want to, but I'm still so small.
it's okay. There's no
And
age
I
limit on
stay
using
here
guns.
where it's safe.
By guns, I mean give her a straw doll. By guns, I mean the slingshot, because it's fucking deadly as shit. Let's give her the doll.
This knight is Charles the Great. He will protect you. Oh. Am I his princess? You are. Together, you are brave and smart, and will never give up. All right. I have to stay steadfast. Thank you, Jack.
Martha! Where are you?
Come on. We're going on a great quest.
Oh shit. A fucking quest, my dude. Oh, this again.
On our way, I
Oh.
told Martha the names of my trees. There was the birch, Jerusalem, and the oaks, Alexandria and Byzantium. When I pointed out Rome, she laughed and named an apple tree Southampton. The farther we walked, the merrier she became, christening all the new trees Winchester, Bath, Salisbury, while I grew quieter and quieter.
Okay.
Finally, we arrived at a large road. This heads towards Shiring, Tom said. The strangest name of them all.
He left the forest. Earlscastle. Bishop's Palace. There's Kingsbridge. Look, Winchester 1 day on horseback. Lincoln 7 days on horseback. I forgot again. This shit 2 days on horseback. And Salisbury half a day on horseback. Horseback, not whore. I left the forest.
By noon, we had reached the edge of town. Mother gave us some dry prunes to chew while she argued with Tom whether we should head directly to town or past the palace of the so-called bishop. Tom was hopeful to find work at the palace, but Mother seemed uneasy.
As outlaws, the palace is probably not a good idea. Do I get to choose? I do. Went to the bishop. We headed toward town. Sorry. I think toward town is gonna be safer overall, because 2 outlaws. It's going right to the look. It looks like you're gonna. No, we headed to town. Come on.
Mother seemed happy to head directly into town and avoid the palace. These churchmen are all crooks, she said. But Tom answered with a worried expression on his brow. They might be the only ones willing to hire a mason around here.
Oh, we can still go to the palace.
Shiring was full of people looking for work. Mother and Tom kept asking around while we rested our feet at the market. Alfred gave me a look as if he wanted to punch me.
Fuck him.
But I only stared at the buildings, amazed by the straightness of their walls.
Yeah, he's...
Finally, Mother called us over. Rumor had it that the Earl of Shiring was hiring all kinds of people. It was then that I heard a man in a robe say, "That voice, it's her. The witch. She was here 10 years ago." But apart from me, no one took notice.
Really? The witch from 10 years ago? Well, what are my other choices? We went straight to... Jesus! What the fuck? Maybe I'll edit that out if I remember. If not, then you're just gonna have to listen to me. What the hell? I'm not even sick. We went straight to Earlscastle. Castle. Whatever. Castle. We went straight there. The castle of Earl Bartholomew Bart Shiring. Bartholomew. This game is really gorgeous, you know? The art style of it.
You don't know me. You're misjudging whatever it is I did. I'm willing to forgive your mistake if you accept my offer now.
This is all about family honor to you, isn't it? Perhaps I should tell you about my mother. She was a happy person who loved to laugh and tell stories, but father made her miserable. Oh, he's not a bad man, but solemn and strict. She hated him so much she died from it.
Are you saying you don't like me?
You're so self-centered. You never think about anyone else's feelings. You have no refinement and you can barely read. What were you expecting?
One day you will see that you are wrong, and then I won't be so forgiving.
All right. Let's hope it's true and the Earl needs us.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Alfred, keep an eye out. I'll be right back. And boys, try to be nicer to each other.
No. That's gonna be a
An eye out for
hard
what?
pass.
Papa wants him to look for things that are broken.
Some people don't know they need a mason until you show them.
Papa could fix their walls or build a house. One man can build an entire house? I want to see.
Learn what you can, but don't stray too far.
Ugh. Why won't anyone just give me something to eat?
Just shut up. Oh, it's... No, don't walk anywhere. Well, cross the yard, cross the yard. Gatehouse? Gatehouse? Okay, gatehouse. Well, check the well. This is where towns get water, a hole with stones around, Mother said. I bet Tom could build a well too.
Jack, be careful. Don't get too close.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to fall down. That would not be good. What is it with Mother? She seems different. She's less... she's less and more grumpy. She's... I'm pretty sure she's at least has a crush or something. She's been to so many places and knows so much about life. She's not even amazed by this place anymore. Martha. And Alfred. He looks a bit like Tom, but he's so different. Are all boys like him? No. No, just most people, but it's okay.
Stay sharp, Jack. People are rarely what they seem. See that knight over there? What does he look like to you?
A small bear, a duck. Small bear.
Look,
He looks like a small bear.
true. But even small bears can have an appetite for blood. Just because we are out of the forest, that doesn't mean there are no wolves about.
Huh. Martha? What are you laughing about?
Hello, Jack. Have you ever been to a castle before? No. Castles are very safe places. People don't rob you so fast.
Mother told me stories about castles, about knights and princesses.
Oh, like what?
Like the one about Tristan and Isolde. They drank a potion and had to love each other for 3 years.
I know that one. Jack, do you think there's a princess in this castle? It would be so nice to see a real princess one day.
Well, at least she's in a better mood. Can we keep talking to them? Oh, I didn't notice. She's drawing.
Why don't you go and find Tom? He can tell you a lot more about this place than I could.
Okay. She's but I guess she's an Unosalis fan. Hey, Alfred.
What do you want? Get lost.
No. Let's cross the yard. Whoa.
I can't believe the Earl
Where?
allowed his daughter to refuse him. How scandalous.
Well, William Hamley is an idiot. I wouldn't marry him either. She deserves someone better. Such a very bright and charming girl.
No, she's an arrogant one, just like her father.
Don't see that. It's not arrogance. It's nobility. You have to be like that if you want people to respect you.
I agree. She will do fine. It's the Earl's son I'm more worried about. To think that coward is set to be next in line.
All right, Jesus.
He knows how to order people around.
Shut up.
Right. What a brat.
Jesus, gatehouse. Is this a castle? Castle, Jesus. I thought it would look more like our cave, not like a huge pile of rocks. Workers. So many people. What are they all doing here? There's not even a forest nearby.
Hello, my name is Jack.
Well, they seem to care. We can walk back here. Oh, that gets us to the same... Oh no, we're back here now. Is there anything? No. Still cross the... Okay. Let's walk up to the wall. Oh. Is there anything we can do here? Can we like walk here? Oh, walk the wall. Okay, let's do that. Where? Where are we? Stable, tower. Walk up to the wall, into the keep. Oh, there we are. Oh, we came down here. Okay. Stable. A house for horses. These men must be very kind to treat their animals like people. I don't know about kind, but knights. The clothes look so heavy. How do they even move? I don't know if talking to them is a good idea.
Are you knights?
We are?
Why, you want to be like us?
Like you?
Tell you what, snatch us some food from the keep, and we might train you.
Very good. That should be a valuable first lesson.
No. You can suck a cock. Maybe that'll give you some nourishment. Rocks as straight as tree. Oh, house. Rocks as straight as trees, an entrance made of wood. So strange. Anything else out here? Go into the house then. Good. This isn't a Pokemon game. People actually have privacy they care about. Oh, and we're back here now. Okay, so that's where that leads. You go here and it leads back here. Good. So we've walked every path then, right? So let's go into the keep then. Palm is probably there. If we're even allowed to. What?
Watch your step, you little twit.
What's yours? You're bigger. You have a higher point of view.
Boy. That's just William Hamley. He was hoping for a princess, but all he got was a boot.
What's he doing? Do you think he forgot something?
His dignity, perhaps?
Everybody thinks he's a joke, but he's gonna do something bad.
Look, you strike me as an honest worker, but we have a right who does all the repairs for us.
Then something else, maybe? I heard rumours that there's all kinds of work here.
Well, unfortunately, it's not builders we're looking for. Actually, it's quite the opposite.
I understand. Thank you for your consideration. Walk with me, boy.
Hold on. Hold on. No. Yeah, I want to explore. Hold on. Chicken leg. Letter. Oh, shit. Some fucking rumors. Some gossip. Broom man. The Earl? Yeah. Chicken leg. Oh, that smell. If Tom gets work, will we get to eat like this? I don't want to steal it. Fine. So tasty. We might give it to Alfred. Something on the ground fell off the table? What's written on it? Let's take it. Burnt letter. Dated December 25th, 1135. Dear... Oh, Lady Aliena. I await our union with great excitement. My father is one of the richest men in the country, and yours the Earl of Shiring. We shall be as powerful as no other family. But you need not blush about our upcoming meeting, my lady. You will suit me well. My father is building us a house. You will cook, clean, host guests, and tend to my horses. Long nights shall be your reward. William Hamley. Ugh. And it's burnt. Oh man. No fucking wonder. Fucking disgusting piece of shit, dude. The Earl. That must be the Earl. He looks like an old tree in winter.
We have followers all over the south of England.
Of course. You're the Earl, after all.
A title doesn't guarantee anything, my son.
I don't understand. Is that why you sent all those letters?
Interesting. He stands in my way. Room man. Might I offer you a chicken leg as a bribe to let me pass?
I'm sorry, boy. The Lady Aliena won't see any visitors today.
I want to see the lady?
I want to see the lady.
My, you are just as rude as her previous visitor, aren't you? All want but no manners.
I'm a kid.
Can I see her?
May I see her?
Sorry.
May I?
As I said already, she won't receive any more visitors today. At least not any scoundrels. Not after that Hamley boy tried to propose to her. Again. She'd rather enjoy some quiet than another wide-eyed piglet who thinks himself a minstrel.
Suck
now
a dick.
Don't start singing, please.
Hamley?
Hamley?
Yes, Percy Hamley's son, William. Now, off you go.
Lady Aliena.
Lady Aliena?
A charming young woman. She lives on top of the keep.
Like a princess?
Well, no. Although, I suppose she would make a splendid queen indeed. For now, she is just the Earl of Shiring's daughter, and quite good at her role, if I may say so.
There really is a princess in that tower. May I see the lady?
May I see the lady?
I told you she is not in the mood for pushy boys right now.
Can we bring
She'd
Martha?
prefer someone a little more pleasant.
Can we bring Martha? Alright.
And farewell to you.
Well, fucking sorry. Young knight, a small knight. He doesn't look very strong. Maybe he used a slingshot like me.
We only know what's happening in the south, but Earl Robert is in the west.
Together we control the entire southwest.
Not all of it, but we have messengers in place to keep us informed about everything. Now, be quiet for a moment. I need to think.
Okay, hold on here. To the trade yard. I want to come back with Martha.
Have you heard about anyone else who might need a mason?
What?
Last summer they were building at the monastery in Shaftesbury, but they might be finished now.
Oh, here.
I've been to Shaftesbury. Already too many masons for too little work. What about Earlscastle?
That's up to the Earl and his steward to decide. I can't say anything.
Tom. He's taking Mother away from me. Aw.
Even a fool can see these buildings need work. If the Earl's not worrying about his stalls and his kitchens, it might be something else.
Tell Tom about... What do you need work for?
What do you need work for?
It pays. It buys shelter and clothing and we don't have to starve. Not everyone can live in a forest, boy.
No?
No. People need to be around people. And for that, things have to be set in stone. Like the laws in towns, or rents, or wages. If everyone did whatever they liked, things would get very bad very quickly.
Well, that's true, actually. People would be very murderous, I think.
Can't you work somewhere else?
Not if we want to eat tonight.
Well, I have a chicken leg. They refused you.
They refused you.
Oh, just because work rarely falls into one's lap, that doesn't mean there is none. I'll give this place a look over while you tell your mother to be patient.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
Something to convince the Earl that keeping things the way they are won't do for long. Could be something small, like washed out mortar or a loose column.
Alright, I'll try to see if I can topple the
I need
walls.
to see the hole before I can carve the rock.
Tom needs work, I must keep an eye out for things to repair. That's nice. Tell Tom about... Aliena.
Did you know there's a princess living here?
Well, I heard the Earl has a daughter, but that's about it.
Did you know?
Well, I heard the Earl...
Something else. Oh, okay. Well, that's it then.
I'm going to talk to some people. You just keep an eye out.
Sure.
And if you see something I can fix, let me know.
Okay. We can do that. Boom. Master Vision. Is there anything that needs fixing? Does the tower need fixing?
I don't know.
Well, you tried. Does the house need fixing?
I don't know.
Alright then. Well, do the knights need fixing?
Is anything broken here?
My nose, I guess, and a few of my ribs.
Apart from that, we're fine.
Well. Oh, walls. Well, that looks shitty. Walls. One of the walls looks broken. Tom. We have news. Urgent news.
There's a wall without mortar.
If that's true, you have a very keen eye. Now, see if you can spot any more damage. Even better, keep an ear out for gossip about the Earl. If we can figure out what kind of man he is, we might learn what's important to him.
Okay. Tom needs work, I must keep it out for things to repair. Okay, well... Shit, alright. There's a full-on investigation that we're conducting now. We need to find out shit about the Earl. We need to find shit that's broken, and we need to find a way to get Martha up to the Earl's daughter. Okay, but that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.